فايز اعمل لك معايا سندوتش جبنه.
See this guy? He's no regular panda. He's a mascot. And a damn good one. Thanks to him, panda cheese is instantly recognizable. Let's look at another panda. Or this one. What do they have in common, apart from being pandas? They're parts of a much bigger picture. So let's talk mascots. The objectives of any good brand are to engage with the customer, cut through the clutter, generate recall, and explain a brand's offering. And when it comes to engagement, who's done it better than Asian Paints? With the mischievous Gattu taking his place. A creation of the legendary R.K. Lakshman. It was 1947 when India had just come into its own.
We made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge.
And its middle class was booming. Gattu positioned the brand for end users rather than businesses. The mischievous young boy with his paint bucket really enamored the market. But brands also need to fight for their voice to be heard. And with the right mascot, that fight gets a whole lot easier. Here's what electronics ads looked like in the 80s. Technical specs, technical specs, technical specs. While some focused on consumer lifestyle,
when the ears start to see, the eyes listen.
And others focused on product details,
The Videocon 21 Bazooka. 200 watts of pulsating power. Flat and full square picture tube. Laserdisc compatible. Videocon Bazooka.
Onida used their mascot to do both, allowing for a clear cut through the clutter.
3 centimeters FST, multifunction on-screen display, 30-channel preset memory, 2-way twin angular 4-speaker system, electronic.
When Onida performs, everybody goes speechless. Onida. Neighbor's envy. Owner's pride.
Onida seemingly made a deal with the devil. But not all mascots take this route. Some generate recall for different reasons. Like this one. Know who she is? Her childlike sass and willingness to comment on any topic has brought her to our hearts and our tables. Oh, by the way, that's...
Utterly delicious.
And you didn't even need the logo to know that. I know what you're thinking. All of these are really cool, but how does one create a mascot that'll last? Easy. Just illustrate the benefits like Bobby Kuka. Who's Bobby Kuka? Well, he was the commercial director of Air India in 1946. But more importantly, he was the one along with artist Umesh Rao that created the Air India Maharaja. A character that could be easily replicated on different mediums and be able to showcase the brand proposition. And what better way to show Indian hospitality than the already recognizable image of Indian royalty? Now, all of these are mascots from years gone by. So, have we seen a decline in the presence of the mascot? Well, that may be because they've taken on a new form. Like Chica, the pug that was happy to help back in 2003 when Hutch was Hutch. Or in 2007 when Hutch wasn't Hutch but was instead Vodafone. In 2009, they replaced Chica with ZooZoos, human-like 3D characters that were in fact actors in bodysuits. Lately, we've seen mascots that look a lot more like you or me. Or like Sasha Chetri, the girl who told us about Airtel's incessant 4G coverage incessantly. Or like Ramesh and Suresh, who have been friendship goals since 2006. So far, we've seen a butter-loving girl, a paint-loving boy, a tech-loving devil and so much more. But now, the question is, where do we find the next big Indian mascot? What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments.